Game week 11 done and dusted, and what a game week it was. Some huge setups, and especially that last game, Chelsea against Tottenham. Wow. So let's see how it went. First, as usual, a quick look at my team. Scored 32 points. Not a great game week, but it gave me a small green arrow. Areola blanked, Tsimikas benched, came in for a 1-pointer. Cash as well, he got sub, he is yellow flagged. He got 0 points. Trippier, a bit lucky, he played against Arsenal, but he got a clean sheet and full bonus. Martinelli and Saka both blanked. Salah as well, real disappointing, had a good fixture against Luton, was selected as my captain, 2 points for him. Bowen scored, only goal scored for my team this game week. Son as well, he played in that thriller of a game on Monday night against Chelsea. Got a couple of chances, a goal denied by VAR, but he blanked. The same goes for both Watkins and Alvarez. Kind of a nerve-wracking week watching that Man City game without having Erling Haaland. He was captained by so many, but he got injured and subbed at halftime. Even more disappointing to watch Mo Salah blank against Luton as a captainer. That could have been a huge rank boost for Salah captainers. Team looks pretty good for game week 12. The only issue is Cash. He is yellow flagged, but Emery said he would probably be fine. Gabriel and Trippier will join him in defense. Good fixtures against Burnley and Bournemouth, and in goal, Areola against Nottingham Forest. In midfield, Son will play. He survived the game on Monday night against Chelsea. Martinelli and Saka has a good game against Burnley at home. Bowen against Nottingham Forest, and Salah against Brentford at home. So good fixtures for my defense and midfield. Up top, Alvarez against Chelsea away, and Watkins playing against Fulham at home. As I said, the team looks good for game week 12, and I actually have Tsimikas and Archer ready on my bench. This week I can actually do a luxury transfer. Let's have a look. Possible transfer for me this game week is Alvarez out. He has the toughest fixture of all my players, playing at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Maybe I can bring in Darwin Núñez. Didn't do particularly well against Luton, missing some huge chances, but he is getting them and he will score soon enough. Or maybe I can benefit from the fact that Isaac is still out and bring in Callum Wilson. He is playing against Bournemouth, and Newcastle are in really good form right now. So Alvarez to Wilson is another potential move I can do before the deadline. Maddison got injured on Monday. He may be out for some games and he may actually be back, but I do believe that Maddison is someone you could potentially sell. I don't own him and I'm satisfied with my midfield right now, but I made a list of players who could be good replacements. And first out is Jared Bowen. He has done really well lately. He is priced at only 7.4, and as you can see, the fixtures are really good for West Ham going forward. Next out, Martinelli or Saka. Most of you probably have Saka already, but a potential double up with Martinelli could be beneficial going forward. As you can see, again, the fixtures are really good for Arsenal, and Martinelli has a really low ownership, only owned by 5% of managers. Martinelli not as secure of minutes as Saka, but at 7.7 I do believe it's worth the risk. Speaking of which, if you want a secured 90 minutes man who is on penalties as well, go for Bruno Fernandes. He will play and he will probably keep scoring points. He has a really good expected goal, good fixture, especially in game week 12 and 13. So Bruno is a viable replacement for Maddison. Last out, a preseason favorite, Eze. He is now priced at only 6.1 and his ownership is down to 3%. Really good fixtures in the next 4 games before it gets tougher in game week 16. But if you're chasing and want a really good differential, Eze could be your man. Some good captaincy options in my team this game week. Both Salah and Watkins can be considered, but right now it's on Saka, mainly because the opponent he is playing against Burnley, and I've gathered some stats from the last 6 game weeks. Burnley with 0 clean sheets, they have conceded 15 goals, 18 big chances conceded, 70 shots in the box, and an expected goal of 13. So as you can see, they are one of the worst defensive sides in the league when we consider the last 6 game weeks. So hopefully Arsenal and Saka can score some goals against them when they play at the Emirates. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game week selection video, and please head over to Twitter or X and check out my account. I'm going for the 5 million impressions to get monetized, so all help is really appreciated. Thank you.